Today on Pet Pals TV, many people have been invited to attend weddings here at Hidden Brook Acres. I was invited to meet the wedding coordinator cat, and of course I said, I do want to meet that cat. We are here today in a location that hosts very, very special events for couples who say I do. It is Hidden Brook Acres, and I'm here with the owner and operator, Jeff Kuhn, and the real one in charge here.
Absolutely.
The cat in charge, Brooks, who is, should we call him the wedding coordinator cat?
Absolutely. He's the kitty coordinator and attends all of our events here at the barn.
And his most important job, of course, when you decided to start this beautiful wedding venue, was to be in charge of security of the unwanted guests.
Absolutely. When there are events, there's food, and when there's food in a barn, there tend to be other unwanted critters that show up. So Brooks came on board the team to kind of help control that.
Brooks seems to enjoy being admired and being in charge.
He loves being in charge. He loves the attention that he gets from the guests. Sometimes when the music gets a little wild, he's ready to take off for a while, but most of the time he hangs close by waiting on someone to drop a crumb of cake or a little bit of food.
You told me one of his famous stories was he stole a donut?
He did. They had the bride and groom had a beautiful donut wall at the event, and when no one was looking, we saw him running out carrying a donut with him. So he wanted to be a part of that tradition and got a piece of the treat.
Brooks seems to know his role, like he's not going to interfere, right?
No, he knows, kind of knows his boundaries. This is his domain when there's no one here, and then when folks start to arrive, he kind of just hangs at the doors, just watching what's going on, and hangs out on the porch of the building next door, and just enjoys the attention from afar. We've been asked before, can the cat wear a tuxedo and come down the aisle and bring the ring, or can the cat do this or that? And we're like, if you can convince him, then have at it.
Cats are not known to do what we want them to do. But if you at some point convince him to be in a wedding party, we're going to need the footage.
Absolutely.
And you adopted Brooks,
yes,
correct?
Brooks was adopted about 6 years ago when we opened the venue, like we discussed. We were trying to find somebody to do security of those critters, and Brooks was at the local animal shelter here and had been there a while and had previously been an indoor cat, and still had his claws, and we wanted him to be outdoor, which was going to be a little change in life for him, but we wanted to give him a shot. So we brought him home, and when we got him here, he kind of disappeared for a few days until he learned his surroundings, and then came back and kind of hung around and has done his job well here in the barn, and helped us keep things under control from all those critters.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for adopting, and this is a wonderful way for you to possibly welcome a cat into your home. If you have a barn, if you have land, there are a lot of cats in the shelters right now that would make great outdoor cats, and could even be the next big cat in charge of your barn. If you want to find out more, you can go to petpalstv.com. I'm KJ, your kitty correspondent. More Pet Pals TV is coming up.